You can play Jade Druid, who would have thought? You can play Jade Shaman in terms of Shadowbook, but you can also play Jade Rogue. And Jade Rogue might be probably the worst of those three, but it's still fun to play. You make giant green man, and then you attack the opponent, and then they die. Like, if you have an impossible OTK, go to Mark. Mark plays all those stacks, and he makes them work. I think the last time I think 2 days ago in this stream, I asked about the deck he played at the moment, and he said he is 8 to 125 as the score with it. The score. And he tried the new 8 mana card that reads every time you cast a spell, gain +2/+2. Forgot the name, but it's new. Arcane Anomaly? No, something different. He tried that.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Looked like he had lots of fun. We could stuff this one back to get the draw. We could also do it next time. I think we take it. Cycling through is important. Mana Devourer. New card, 8 mana. Gain +2/+2. That one. I think we should have kept Shadow Step for Nzoth. Never mind. I forgot that we only run 1 instead of 2. But he's Reno, and he did not go for Brann on that. We don't have a spell. We're going to kill it and then prep into Barspine. We could play... Gang Up on Nzoth. Interesting that he plays Fellord in Reno, I mean. Your deck is also Reno.
I have no time for games.
The one he sent me, but you play Necrotic Geist. We can just kill that and then play a minion. That's probably the smarter thing to do. 2 coins from the 5/4 and then go right Nzoth Gang Up as well with Tomb Pillager. Now here's the thing, I got this list from Cloudy, and this list is over, I think over a year old. Half year old? About 8 months old, I would say. We could have killed this one too, just in case he has Godfrey, but Godfrey on this would be good. So we bait it out. I don't see it. This one is really helpful. That he wastes the 1 twisting he does have on that. We did play 3 minutes already with Death Rattle, so Undertaker is good here. Look at this AYAYA and the 2/2. The Swarmer. I wasted like that. Value. We can play Valera on Curve. And then every single thing triggers twice. That's probably better. And we don't overdraw. Also important. Valera is value. So Valera only would stall for 1 turn. That wouldn't really do that much. I think Valera on turn 9 is pretty good. Like everything you play is now there twice. I did forget to hero power first though. So now if I go into this one, it does really help. Alright, come on. This one is good enough. This is over. Do you see Post Malone's new song? Yes, goodbyes. I did see that. I did listen to it a few times. It's not the best song, but it's fine. First time I see Siegebreaker being played. I don't know. As a top minion in itself, it's good, right? And it gets out of your hand with Void Color and your weapon. But then, gain +1 attack. I mean, like, Borg Creeper from earlier has +1 attack for itself. But it is pretty bad. Yeah. Glad that he used Twisting on a big board earlier. Like, I mean, in this case, right, he gets a taunt minion, it's like, whoa! Value. What he doesn't know, though, is that we have fast buy. I would say well played, but we just stomped him. power of Jades. We could have played one more Jade Golem, so it transforms into a bigger version. Okay, he plays a fun mage. He does not even get scratched. He deserves that, right? So I hope he thinks we're Mill Rogue, and probably most those instead of those. This one is value. And it's not my format. I don't fully enjoy that. If I want to build a deck, I build the deck how I want to build it. Not based on cards I get offered. We do have double shadows, but I think drawing early on is more important. Other important thing is because he thinks we are mill, he might waste his cards. I never know.
Here we go.
Might be here for 8. Why did he polymorph that? Wait. I mean, sure, I take it, but why? Maybe it's duplicate. Wanted one gang up for either a mill plan or more Jades. Yes, this mounts, I don't know. Give me a list that plays it. We didn't test for counters by it, right? Smart. Because I wanted to play Walk the Plank bit. In this case, we just go for that. I did mess up the positioning for Meteor though. I meant to play this one to the right. Yeah, would be good. But it was just like a boss. Yours has to. Nah, it kinda sucks, but I guess it's not too important. I kill them with cards. The top 5 get points. Interesting. Interesting. Opinion on the new Fire Festival. We do get the Ragnar's card back if we play that. I don't like that. Like, the Ragnar's card back is exclusive, or at least for me it is exclusive. It was the second card back I've ever gotten. I do like the fact that the gold is doubled during that week, I think, but I still don't like that we get things that are not available anymore. That I already have, that is. If I would get card packs I couldn't get, that I am missing, sure, I would like that. But getting other players the opportunity to get a card back I have and they don't have, kinda kills the exclusivity. Mr. Turtle? I've seen a turtle. Twice, actually. Not just once. Why do we play this? We only have 4 cards. No, wait, 6. We have 6. This got hit. Yeah, seems good enough. Let's get Khadgar again. No, I've Khadgar. I paid $5 3 years ago. In April. Alright, he played that. What else does he have?
You cannot escape the
Probably something. Go play some big rogue. Shane will not know. Shane, you got a legend. I didn't take a look at the deck you played, but you got a legend. You played Odd Paladin. Wow. Congratulations. Job Shane. I think we go for Walk the Plank. I think double counterspell is unlikely. And probably 2 of those. We could have hit this, hit twice and killed that. But this one doesn't matter. Yeah, we should be good. A little bit of victories. Great, Shane. Great. Lot of hard work. Sounds like you're the man. Good job, Shane. At least you only have to do it 5 more times this month. Do we still go for 6 times legend? Or did we stop doing that? I guess we don't need double bars, fine. It's only 4 times. You hate the format? Understandable. But I mean, if you face Troxa, I mean, how can you hate that? How can you hate Trox? You can't hate Troxa. Troxa big, he smash, okay? But maybe we go for sap. But this one summons something with his sap, right? Yeah. Undertaker died and would be resummoned. Applum then died. We had Belcher. Because I don't really want to draw more cards. But it is kind of our win condition. Like, this might be good enough to just pressure him over time. We don't want to draw.
There once was a man from Gilney.
Great Quest Mage Gunneth. Understandable. How do you like Frostlit Jaina though? Isn't she fun?
Those who wield it.
Isn't she cute? Well, Brann doesn't really do much, right? We do have Brann and Coldlight, but he has way more cards than we have. Brann and AYAYA, but that's pretty much it. I think we do this in this order. And yes, this one is correct. I hope. Like, it looks weird, but I think it's correct. You might... I think it's Ice Block, and then he also plays Reno. Yeah. Do we set that? Because we could just vanish. Do we vanish? Like, vanish is pretty useless. I think you play Aya for the sole purpose of playing Aya. But vanish sets of lethal. I mean, self sets of lethal. Might be better. Misplay, still the misplay. Rather focus on standard and grow as a player, where you can utilize skill better. Do watch Grandmasters. Because if so, maybe we participate this soon. Maybe we can see on the big stage. Not the worst one. Why has to feel so bad? It's a 1 in 6. And he misses it. So here's my idea. How do we do it? Like, it's probably like this, right? Probably this. Now it is Ice Block. So one of the following thing. Should we use Vanish and play this one? Because then we also set up lethal, right? And those minions... No, wait. He gets Valspan then, unless we kill it. I think this play is correct. I hope. Like, this is 3 damage. That could kill him. That also counts. Kill Doomsayer? Nah. I don't care about Doomsayer. I care about reducing his health total. And then we could have also just hit him with the dagger. Ugh. Maybe he has that. We have Jade Shuriken. That would... Would they kill him? Wouldn't. Yeah, I mean... That's good enough. Hopefully. Like, he does heal. 1 off. He got the worst one again. How is he doing that? This might take a few more turns.
Let's show our guests a good time.
That's bad. It is combo though, so we have to play something first. I would say play this guy first. Now the question is 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 2 damage of lethal. Should we kill this one? Because I think we do it in this way. Like, if they go face, he's dead anyways, right? I would keep this, just in case he has a clear. So it summons something. 1 roll the bones. Double prep for 1 Undertaker. We tried the preps. Prep was really useless. Prep was really bad.
The end is coming. The end is coming.
See, Doomsday did not matter.
I concede to your power.
Our green man won. And apparently the artwork didn't change at 10, so it changes at 20.